everybody, it's your boy Regis back with another beat making video. It's actually a beautiful day in New York City. It's our first day with the weather in the 90s. So everybody on my Snapchat timeline is at the beach, at the park, doing all these fun summer activities. And I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna stay indoors and work on YouTube videos. But it's fine because as long as I'm doing anything music related, I'm doing what I like to do most. Today we're actually gonna make a Drake type video, and we're gonna have like the reason I envision Drake on there is because I can hear one of those like choppy Drake flows, the da 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 da, one of those. But yeah, you guys can be the judge of that. Let me know in the comments if you can hear Drake on it, or if there's another rapper that you more hear could flow on this kind of beat. Just give me a heads up because I'm actually kind of curious. It does have like a circus / carnival kind of style to it. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it. Check it out, and if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, concerns, hit me below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Much love, check me out. As usual, and as most beats go these days, when it comes to like trap, hip-hop beats, I started with this nice little cute bell, and yeah. Cool, and after that I laid what they call an aggressive synth bass. It sounds really cool actually, check it out. Very quick little secret, I recently upgraded to Logic Pro X, and actually most of the sounds that you'll hear in probably the next couple beat making videos that I make, including this one obviously, are actually like sounds that just came with Logic. If what I'll actually do is I'll actually title the name of the sound in the bottom, just so you guys, I feel like a lot of people feel like they need to get all these crazy nice VSTs in order to make beats, but sometimes these stock sounds are pretty dope, so I would encourage you guys to explore those and not go too crazy trying to download all these expensive plugins if you're actually paying for them. And you guys know that now after Future released Mask Off, there's this whole thing where like all the dope beats need to have like cool flutes on it. That's right, I did the flute. What I actually did in order to make it sound a little bit cooler is that I also layered it with a copy of that same sound, and I actually just moved it an octave up to make it sound just a little stronger and give that sound a little bit more presence. Sounds a little better. Sounds a little better. But that's something I actually do a lot in terms of layering sounds. That whenever your beats sound weak and the sound kind of they don't sound thick enough. You want to layer them, and sometimes you don't have to just layer by moving octaves. You can just layer different types of sounds playing the same melody over each other. That's actually really helpful. Alright, come on guys, you know what's coming. So one thing that there's a plane in the background and it's being annoying. Another thing that I did on here is that I grabbed that same 808 line that I played, and I created another track, I duplicated it, and I EQ'd all of the bottom end of it out, and I added this overdrive thing and played with the settings. And pretty much it gave me this like sound here. Hold on, let me, it's like, that it doesn't sound cool by itself, but when all the other drums come in and you add that, it gives it like a very interesting texture. Hopefully you guys will be able to notice it in the final version when I add it to the end, but major key. Alright guys, now for most of you guys' favorite part, which is the drums, the kicks, the snares, the hi-hats, all that good stuff. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see my screen again. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I want to play you guys the drums, what the drums sound like by themselves, and I'm actually going to include the 808s in there. So. And if you guys listen close, you guys can listen to what I said in terms of that high 808 thing that brings out like that texture. You guys might be able to listen to it, so listen close. All right, cool. The only instruments that I use on this beat that are not part of the original like Logic sounds are the drums. Everything else is straight up stuff that I downloaded with Logic 10. Cool. But some of the drum stuff is in fact still part of the Logic sounds, like this little Latin kit thing. This little. And I thought it sounded really cool. Added a snare. I actually got this snare from a Boy Wonder kit. So it's. Hey. Let me add the 808 that I already showed you guys. And then I did like these like weirdly timed hi-hats. But they sound really cool. For any of you super duper new producers that want to figure out how to make it so the snare, your hi-hats get really trippy, you kind of just gotta like multiply them like this here under, and it makes it sound really cool. Here, I'll play it without all the other stuff. So, well, I'll take off the snare too. Yeah, sometimes it sounds weird by itself, but when you put it together with everything else, it sounds amazing. Kick, very simple. I don't know what kit I got this kit from. I think it's just like one of the kits that I like compiled myself, but yeah. And it's very high. It's very high up in the EQs. This kick, or very maybe like mid-high, just because I wanted it to, you know, work well with that 808. So. Quick show you guys how the drop came out. I also have like a weird EDM kit that has a bunch of awesome reverse crashes. So this is a cascade crash. So very weird, not hip hop, but it doesn't really matter. Just mix it in there and it sounds awesome. So check it out. There's one other thing that I added to it, and it's this Japanese Koto thing. I'll show you guys what I played. Yo guys, so that's pretty much everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time making it and showing you guys how I made it. Only thing I ask, as usual, please like, please comment, please subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know if you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. Let me know if you have an idea for my next video. Hey Regis, you should make anything you guys want. Just comment in the below, and maybe my next video will be in response to your comment. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and one thing that I'm going to do a little different this time is I'm actually going to add the full beat of what I just made at the tail end of the video. So any rappers, any singers, any artists who want to, you know, try to make a song to it, feel free to do so. The only thing I ask is that you give credit in the comments below. I'm gonna type out exactly how, you know, I want to be credited. And if you have any questions, anything, just let me know in the comments. I respond pretty quickly. Much love, everybody. Thank you again for watching. Much love. Please remember to subscribe.